That's right, folks. So, playthrough of Super Tennis. This is kind of off the beaten path because Cobalt is going to play the game in this one. So we're going to start a tournament with him and see how he does. Get ready for another round of laughs, joy, fun. I have some real fun with that. Rio Open. Cobalt's character, Steve, is in green. It's kind of funny.
Play.
Most of the time, tennis characters do wear kind of. I've said this before, but they do kind of wear like soft clothing, pastel colors, that sort of stuff. Don't see anyone really in black, red, bright red, something like that. This is gonna be brief, as is the whole damn thing. Cobalt had a couple of comments to make on this game. He didn't see how any kid would be able to beat this. He said he thought it was too tough for any preteen or kid mindset to be able to trump this game. I mean, unless you're playing this game probably obsessively or something, but definitely not, opening bout would you be able to do that. So I agree with that. I mean, really, it does seem as if it was intended, and that's the thing, it's rated E for everyone, it would seem, but I think you have to have somewhat of a decent skill with tennis to be able to do it, so. That's a trick. I hate that trick where it hits the net and it goes over, but it still counts it. That's essentially, I mean, that's the thing, there's no way of hitting the ball when it does that, because it kills all the momentum on the tennis ball, and then I mean, you only get one bounce on your side of the court before the other team gets a point. So, or the team gets a point. That is kind of the thing.
Play.
All gripes aside, It is cheap. I mean, because sometimes you have to play the net. The computer knows how to do that too. They know whether, you have to play the net, and then they'll trick you and stuff. So that should have been out, I would say. I definitely would have to say that. So how are you liking Cobalt's luck, folks? How do you think he performs in this sort of game? They're just not natural tennis players at first glance, I would say. But I suppose if you wanted to be a pro at this, that essentially means that you would have had to pick up tennis for the NES. That's probably the thing, even though that was just a 2-button game, and probably all you could do was just fight the computer. I don't even know if there was a story mode in that. Cobalt got a point. So. That would be the thing. I mean, I had fun playing doubles though, and I really would like for there to be like some sort of mini tournament. I've said that how many times, but it would be brilliant. They would have put the extra effort to at least having like a 2-person tournament where you fight 2 teams and then get like a miniature championship. So. The Nintendo 64 really didn't have that many tennis games, though. Now that I think about it, I think it only really had that Mario Tennis game, and maybe one other. But that's a shame because Super Tennis is such a good game, but you just have to. I mean, it is addictive, but it just is tough as nails, It's the problem. It's the computer are not crappy as the whole damn thing. That's the first thing I would probably tell someone who came to my house and wanted to play this game is you have to understand the computer doesn't fuck around. I mean, you will lose first time you play this game unless you somehow automatically know what you're doing.
Oh.
That was kind of a funny hit. I mean, this is like, forget about it. I mean, it's not one of those games where you can kind of wing it. Alright, that about concludes things, folks. So this was just a brief Cobalt playthrough. There's only a few more episodes left. I've got 3 more tournaments to lose in. You'll just get to stay tuned for that. So have a good night, subscribe for more fun, and thanks for watching.